going to talk you through a simple one-point perspective of a temple building in Japan. Here's a reference image I took when I was visiting Tokyo. This is the Enko-in temple. I always start with drawing in my horizon line. I use a dashed line to indicate it. Don't worry, this will disappear once the drawing is done, you won't notice it. So I like to put in my main wall first, mapping in the rectangle of this facade. A one-point perspective means that this facade will be facing us directly, so it's not set at an angle, it's easy to represent as a rectangle. Then I start to tackle the roof. The symmetry of the scene is broken by the path as a bit of a kink before it gets to the front of the building, and then the surrounding greenery, which really helps to start to soften the overall scene. I'm moving across the entire scene, you'll notice, where I'm almost mapping out with lines that I can then jump back in with more detail. So I'm getting in more variation in terms of the marks to represent different plants, and I'm adding lines that depict stones and paving without getting too regimental about it. Trying to draw in every single line of the paving will result in a drawing that is too stiff and feels unnatural. When you look at a scene, you don't naturally pick up every single brick line or paving line to the same level. Some areas are always more visible than others, and this is how we should be representing it in our sketch. I love the stage where I can get a thicker pen out, and in this case my favourite of the moment is the Uni-ball eye micro, and I can start filling in the darkest areas of the scene. I always say try to squint when you look at your subject or reference image. This really helps you identify the lights from the darks, and it starts to really give you a sense of depth at this point once you're adding in those blacks, giving the sketch more three-dimensionality. Lastly, I use a ruler and pencil to create my border. I tend to only use a ruler for borders and for text. I'm not very good at writing in a straight line without it. And then there's your simple temple building in one-point perspective. So join me next time where I'll be painting the temple in watercolour. If you found that helpful, please don't forget to like or comment and hit subscribe for more drawing ideas, and I will see you next time.